I once kissed. I'd have to tell you guys that. Hello, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your very first time stopping by, thank you for joining in the Nana Nation. We're one huge big happy family, and like I always say, guys, we have a special hashtag in this family. This is a hashtag sign. We are called the Nana Nation, and if you're a returning subscriber, you know what it is. What's up? What it is? Gotcha in the check. You know, so welcome back to the channel. So today I decided, you know what, quarantine is really getting the most of us right about now. So I decided, why not just play a game with you guys? So I'll just pop up any random question. It's a whole list. I can just pick from anywhere in this whole list and then just give you guys questions and answers. So without further ado, let's get in today's video. In today's video, we got ourselves some McDonald's. I love large fries. I like large. But large. Oh, that's large, not large. Well, so question number 1 says, people always tell me I look like my dad. I definitely look like my dad. This is my father, but except no makeup, no wig. This is exactly how my father looks like. This is how my brother looks like. We just look like we look like triplets, the 3 of us. If we stand together, we just literally look like triplets. Like, there's no way denying that I am his daughter and he is my father. Even if he tried to deny it himself, that would have been dumb, because we got heavy days. I once made someone smile. I make people smile. I make people laugh. I make people laugh a lot. My guilty pleasure, I'd say food, but my real guilty pleasure is shopping. I enjoy shopping for days. Trust me, I can shop till I drop. My friend Zintle, hey girl, she knows. Her and I would shop till every store we'd walk into would walk out with something. Like, our shopping was never, oh, I'm going to one store to get one thing. It's, we go to multiple stores. Every single store we step out of, we're buying stuff. Sometimes unnecessary things, but like, I end up using them. Like, they come in handy. I once drank Black Label. I will never forget. I once drank Black Label. My friends and I, back in high school, oh my god, my mom's probably gonna watch this and just be like, nah. I once drank Black Label. My friends and I always used to have this thing, like, on weekends would turn up at like his house, because his parents are like super chilled. So this one time we wanted to host a party, right? So we're just like, we'll invite so and so. So cool, they allowed us to host this party. So one thing we didn't do was get enough drinks, so everything finished. We had, like, back in the day, Russian beer was like the ish. Like, if you drank Russian beer, then like that was your go-to party drink. That would just take you from sober straight to blackout. It doesn't take you from sober to like lit, then like lit, then like lit, then drunk. That one just goes sober, blackout, done, no questions asked. So we went out to go get extra alcohol, and all the liquor stores were closed. So there was like these people that sell alcohol in their houses, right? And the only thing they could sell was Black Label at the time. So like, let's just get it, it's fine. Because you know you're drunk, you just want to drink everything. So I drank it, guys. The next day, I was like, never again. Yeah, so I once drank Black Label. I really can't do it anymore. Ew. People who drink Black Label, y'all are really strong, because that stuff is ugly. I have thought about moving to, I'd really love to move to France or move to London. Those are like my top 2 where I'd want to go live. No, actually top 3, and South Africa. I'd love to go live back in South Africa. South Africa is absolutely beautiful. So those are like my top 3, I'd say. Ha! I had a near-death experience when? Let me give you guys tea. So Last year, my friends and I went to a party in New York. I'm not gonna. So we're about to leave. Party's ending. It was like a day party thing. It ended like at 8. So everyone's now like heading to other events happening throughout the rest of the night. So we were supposed to leave with these people. We actually wanted to take the train and head to the event, but however, this one guy that my one friend knew, it's like a mutual friend, kind of like a brother situation. He was like, "Oh, you guys go with my friends," and we're like, "Okay, these are his friends. We trust him because he's like an older brother to us. Cool." He's like, "Go with my friends, and then I'll meet you guys there." So we enter this car.
Are you dumb?
We entered this car, guys. So firstly, the person who was driving was okay, and his friend kept on reassuring us, guys. I don't know what happened to us that day, but like his friend kept on reassuring us, like, "No, my friend's okay. Like, you guys don't have to worry about him. Like, he's 100% fine." So we're like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm sure. He always drives like this. Like, he's always going out and he's fine." So we're like, cool." We hopping in the car. It was a nice car and whatever. Guys, like, the driveways are like small. Like, you have this much of like driving space, and then some people park their cars on the side. So it's like you have really little driving space. Tell me why, when this man just pressed accelerator, we said need for speed has come, and this man drove this car so fast, whereby once he pressed the accelerator, everybody in the car went back. Almost hit someone on a bicycle. In the car, like, my one friend was sitting here, the other one was sitting, Lanti was sitting here, Eko was sitting here. I was just holding on to them. I sent a message to our group chat. I was like, "Guys, I want to go home." Like, I want to go. I'm like, I did not come to America to come and die like this. Yo, it was crazy. He almost hit this guy on a bicycle, kept on driving super close to him. Like, this is him, this is the guy with the bicycle, and this is him driving behind him. So I'm like, "Hey, like, you're gonna hit this guy." So the part that really got our attention was when he kind of hit this man's car. It didn't like hit, like, even create a scratch. Guys, if I tell you he hit this man's car, both cars stopped. The car were in stop. The car in front of us stopped. The guy in front, who he hit the car on, opened the door and came out. If I tell you, Lantia jumped out of the car. Like, I react slow to things. I got so scared. Lantia was ready to jump out the car because there was a garage right next door to us. So she wanted to jump out. Thank God the guy who jumped out the car was like, he told Lantia, like, "You know what, no, it's fine. Lady, it's okay, don't worry, you can go back in the car." So we got back in the car. Guys, we made a plan to leave that car. Ekwa, our Oscar, she deserves an Oscar for her performance that day. I really thought she was sick. She's like, "I have to throw up, I have to throw up, I have to throw up." I'm like, "Huh? You have to throw up?" I'm like, "What?" You know me, I'm slow. Dumb. Dumb. So she jumps out the car and Lantia goes to save her. So I'm sitting in the car, I'm like, ooh. Like, what am I gonna say to these guys? So I'm like, okay, let me quickly go check on these dudes. I quickly go check on the girls, and Echo was like, nah, it's all fake, it's all fake. So I'm like, oh, okay, Nana, time to get with the program. So I start checking on, I'm like, she okay? So I go in the car and I take the stuff, and I'm like, nah, you know what? It's fine, we'll take an Uber from here. The guy's like, no, we'll drive you guys. She can get water and we can go to this party. I'm just like, we can't go to a party and leave our friend at home. Like, she needs us right now. So that's how we escaped death. We almost died that day, guys. The way this man was driving, and New York cops don't be playing. That man probably could have been carrying something, because the way man was moving was wild. So catch one, catch all. That's literally what was gonna happen that day, and I'm too pretty to sleep in the jail cell. Okay, next question. I have an impressive collection of perfumes. I collect perfumes. I love to smell good all the time, and I love perfumes. My go-to scents are very feminine, clean, and strong. I also enjoy male perfumes. My favorite male perfume of all time is Bleu de Chanel. I love that perfume. Listen, if my man were to have that perfume, I'm just dropping pants every day, because wow. Wow. The best gift I've received ever, life. I cannot be more thankful for life at this moment in time than anything else, because right now in the world everyone is fighting for their life and I still have mine. So that's the best thing. That's the best gift I've actually received. I feel like my life is incomplete without my mom, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. Like, duh. My mother, well, yeah, of course. I got someone to go out with me by shooting my shot. How about that? Shoot your shot, ladies. It's 2020. Shoot your shot. Hello, hi. I'm Nana. How are ya? The funniest prank I've ever pulled was the drug prank I pulled on my mom on my channel. If you haven't watched that, I'm going to link it up here so you guys can see it. That was the funniest thing, and that was like my very first prank. It was very successful. Almost gave my mother a heart attack, but she knew it was a prank. That was it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just something tiny and small just to kind of keep us all active and get our energies flowing. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you don't subscribe, we still love that for you, but subscribe, really. Subscribe. Do stay safe, stay home, and your social distancing is helping save someone else's life. So until next time, guys.
Thought that you would be trouble. Got me losing all my control. I was good to you.